Hold please. 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 Hello, babes. You miss me? Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? Hopefully doing well. I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss BrownGirlBella. How is everyone today? Let's see what's going on in those comments. Let's see. Who's in the house? Let's do this like we do back in the day, honey. Let's put that music on. Let's see. Where's my theme music for today? Let's take it back to the old school, shall we? There we go. Let's take it on back to the old school. Let's take it on back. Let's take it on back. Let's take it on back to the old school. Hey, who's in here? Party music. Hey, what's up, babe? Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in, welcome in. Lori, can't stay tonight. Hope everyone is doing great. Thank you so much for coming, even if it's for a short little while. I'm going to check on you a little later because I want to make sure you're doing well. Hey, Angelina, you had a great live stream. I'm sorry I was not able to stay. How am I feeling? I'm a little draggish today. But other than that, I'm good. Hey, blessings to you. Hey, my TT. TT is in the building. You know, I always shout my auntie out. So TT is in the building. Y'all say hello to TT. Yes. I see you, Feminine Melanin. What's up, sis? How you doing? How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Yes, the Honorable Angelina Nordstrom showing some love to my TV. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Lori. Yes. Oh, please. guys. I thought I'd give it to you one time for the good times. Yes. Just put on some lotion while this music is playing. Body feels so dry. All right. Yes. Love that piano breakdown. Yes. Awesome. Yes, Titi been a little sick, but she's holding up. Yeah. Aw. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I'd vamp it up for you guys since we're talking about beauty and fashion at the Oscars. I thought I'd, give you a little something, give you a little smokiness. A little smokiness, realness, babes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Angelina, thank you. You look stunning, my dear BrownGirlBella. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just give me a little, little something, something, a little tease, as they say. Just give me a little tease. Art of Andre O. Smith, what's up? Hi, just checking in. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate that. If you have a community board and you care to share, please share me out to your folks, to your peoples, to your friends, to your foes, to everyone you knows. Just bring them on in. Yes, welcome in, everybody. We're going to begin right after this song goes off. There we go. All right, song is over. Everyone's been properly welcomed. Let's get into these looks, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's see. So we all know that the Oscars is infamous for its famous looks on the runway. Everyone, says to them, who are you wearing? What are you wearing? All that good stuff. And so I thought it would be fun and interesting and nice if we did our own take on this. Now, I used to do this a little bit back in the day, but now I thought it would be a good time to kind of bring it on back. So I am going to start to review some of these looks, these makeup looks. We're going to do makeup first, and then we're going to do fashion. Okay, sounds good? You ate with the face beat and left no crumbs. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, especially coming from you. It's so funny. That's the second time in my life I've had somebody tell me that I ate. And the first time I did not know what they meant. So now I know. Now I know. I'm in the culture, baby. I'm in the culture. Plus, every once in a while, my peoples from Hotlanta keep me abreast of, what's popping out here in these streets. So I can, keep up with my babies, Got to keep up with y'all because every week y'all changing it up. And I love it. And I love it. Feminine Melanin says, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a little brown sugar, honey. A little brown sugar. I ain't been here in a minute. So I had to come correct when I come in here. All right. Let's look at these fashions, honey, because some of these people, they ate too. So let's do that. I'm going to share my screen. And then we're going to look at these Oscars. All right. So first one up, baby, makeup for life. Do you see our girl? Do you see our girl, Riri? Do you see this face? Do you see this face? Hang on a second. Let me open it up so you can see a little bit more. Y'all see this face? Do y'all see this face? She is giving me old school glamour, honey. She did a winged out liner. It's probably a liquid liner, slight baby wing. And these wispy lashes, honey. I live for a wispy lash. She's got a beautiful, pinkish blush on her cheeks. fantastic. I see the little landing strip highlighter, just a little subtle touch, nothing more. I do see that they contoured her out just a little bit as well and gave her that red lip. And I believe this is a Fenty lip that she's wearing as well. She might be wearing all Fenty, but that lip is definitely giving me Fenty vibes. And then on the other hand, on the other side, I don't remember what the name of these girls are. Look, they like microwave stars. They pop in, they pop out. I can't keep track. But I do love the minimalist look of her makeup. She's got, the wispy lashes again. She's got the eyeliner. They kept everything else really soft. The blush is soft. The lip is soft. Even the highlighter, I don't know if you can see it as well in this photo, but the highlighter is very, very soft and subtle. So they made some subtle touches to this makeup look, but overall it's giving me ethereal vibes. It's giving me, fairyland vibes. She looks very fairy-like and ethereal. So I love that about this look. Everybody saying hello. Awesome. So let's get to the next few. All right, Florence Poe or Pugh, Florence Pugh. All right, this dress, and we'll get into the dress later when we talk about fashions, do's and don'ts. But this right here, the face card is not declining. The face card is giving me everything. It's giving me that old Hollywood look. She's doing the very popular fluffy brow trick. So her brows are very pronounced. And she also has a nice lash, not too overpowering. Note for you ladies, you don't have to have a big lash and have lashes, that just meet you at hello. You can keep the lashes very soft, very gentle, very, smooth. I do see the landing strip of highlighter, so she definitely has that highlighter on. And in this picture, I love the way her under eye looks. It's giving me just a subtle note of brightness that I really, truly appreciate, especially on this whole look. It just comes together really nice. She left the cheek blush very soft, as well as the highlighter. And then she kept the lips really soft with like a nice pink, kind of like that pinky beige, that nudie pink look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Head to toe, gorgeous. Face, not body. That dress, honey, we're going to get into dress. We're going to get into dress later on. But let's continue on with the beauty part of it. All right, this one here is Stephanie Hugh or Stephanie Sao. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to call her Stephanie H. Hang on. Let me bring it back up. All right. Do y'all see this face, baby? Do y'all see this face? The lashes, beautiful. Again, giving me that bushy eyebrows. Love, love, love. But this eyeshadow, the eyeshadow is actually like a creamy, sparkle color. It is so beautiful. This photo does not do it justice. It is chef's kiss. She bolded up her cheeks, which I can appreciate as well. And she gave us a lip that is still in that smoky, pinky kind of vibe, but it's played up a little bit more. It's a perfect complement to the cheeks. It is beautiful, beautiful. And I love the pink gown that she's wearing as well. So cute. So cute. If anyone else has any comments as we're going through, feel free to jump into the chat and type it out. Okay, nobody does old Hollywood beauty like this lady right here. This is Stephanie Williams. Baby, that face, that lip, those eyes, and she's doing something different with the eyes. She did give us a black liner, but she went in with a subtle graphic liner that is like a cranberry-ish shade. She blended it out just slightly above the brow line, but then at the outer V, and certainly at the lower lash line, she made it a little bit more prominent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think they also put like an all over highlighter glow on her face, because all over her face is really glowy, especially the cheeks and the highlighting area above her cheekbones. Beautiful, beautiful. They did a light blush on her, which is good because they did a bold red lip. So you don't want those two things competing, as some people tend to do. Beautiful old Hollywood classic look, never goes out of style. And she knows how to do it right. Michelle really knows how to do this right. She's been doing it for a while, so I would expect nothing less from her. All right. We're going to talk about the Marge Simpson hairdo, but I want to zoom in on the makeup. So the makeup, again, she did a nice smoky eye. Oh, excuse me. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. I had to go grab my water. So let's zoom in on the makeup. So the makeup is very smoky, very powerful, and you need that kind of power look to pull off this very high ponytail that she's wearing. The lip is a burgundy or even a cranberry. The eyes are smoky. The lash is very appropriate for her face shape. She's giving me, again, that all over highlight glow. So they probably put something on her face to bring out that glow. And then I love the foundation that they're using for her, because this is very blended, but I can also see where they put some bronzer on her forehead, a little bit on her cheekbones. You can't really see it. I can see it from this angle, but maybe you all can't see it. But she did give us a subtle bronzer right in the hollows of her cheekbones. She gave us a little bit of blush, not so much. I would have loved for them to build up the blush a little bit more, but this look is beautiful. And then they gave her that beautiful lip that goes well with her skin tone. Very, very nice. Like I said, we're going to get into the hair and the costume later. I have a lot to say, but the face is beautiful. The face is really, really gorgeous. 6 babes in the building. TT said no wine for Bella tonight. I am going to have a glass of wine when we get ready to switch over, but powering up with the water first. Hey, Pierre, Bike Life TV. Hello, welcome in. Feel free to make yourself at home and pick up some friends if you want. You agree with the critique? Yeah. We're going to get into the high hair later, because it's definitely giving me Marge Simpson. But the face is very beautiful. I would definitely have done the cheeks a little stronger, though. I see people are already welcoming you in. You're like family now. You've been welcomed in. Thanks for coming, Pierre. If you have a community tab, don't forget to share me out and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much for that in advance. All right. Whoo, okay. This lady here, I've been following her career for a long time. This is Michelle Yeoh. I've been following her career for a long time, and definitely this look is beautiful. It is beautiful. I would have wished that it was just a little bit stronger. Reason why, I know she has some beautiful eyeshadow on, but she, like me, has hooded eyes. So They needed to bring that shadow up a little bit more. She is doing and giving that fluffy brow look that everybody is doing. She's doing it right. She's giving it to us. She's serving us with that. And I don't mind one bit. I don't mind getting that serving one bit. That is beautiful. I love the headband that they chose for her. I would have chosen a stronger lip. Even if you want to go dusty, nudie pink, which I can appreciate, I would have liked for her lips to be just a hair bit stronger because, she's a woman of a particular age. She's under these hot lights of not only the stage cameras and lights, but also walking the runway. So, depending on what flash they use, this could wash her whole face out. So I would have loved for them to be a little bit stronger on there. And hey, she's, in her 60s, but she can do highlight. Baby, I will be doing highlight even when they lay me out like this. I'll be having my highlight on. And I will haunt y'all if y'all do not get pictures to whoever's doing my makeup so I could be laid, honey. Okay, you better know it. You better know it. I will haunt whoever's in charge if y'all don't get me together. Okay, but while we're still living, she's a woman of a particular age, and so I would have loved for her makeup to not be over the top, but a little bit bolder. Is all I'm saying. Just a hair. All right, let's continue. This is why I need water. All right, this your girl right here, Allison Williams. That's the one I think I was talking about before. This is another picture of her with her gown. Again, would have loved for her face to be a little bit bolder, but it works. It works. All right, moving on. Miss Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Hair is giving me Betty Boop. Ooh, ooh, be-doo. Like that's all she needed to say on the thing. And I would have been done. I would have been laid out off somebody saying that. But she is giving me the Betty Boop swoop. Boop boopy doop. I love the little huggy earrings. Very nice. The eye makeup though. It's a little messy for me in the outer corner. I would have loved for them to blend that out a little bit. So it's not like there's this whole section right here that's kind of like poking out at me that I just want to grab my blending brush and be like, just 1 minute, just 1 minute more and smudge that. And smudge that out just a little bit more and give it a little softer look. I love that they gave her the rose gold sparkly eye. I don't know if it's all over or if it's just in that one section. It looks like it's just in the inner corner and then going up like mine. It's in the inner corner and then up. Okay, so that's what they did with the rose gold. And it looks like it's rose gold and cranberry for the win here because she definitely has it in her lower lash line that went up into this pocket right here that, again, I want to just blend out. It's like driving me crazy. I'm like, eh! I don't know if they were in a rush or what, but that little thing sticking out is like an eyesore to me. It's ratcheting up my obsessive compulsive disorder because I'm like, I can't look at it without blending this out. But okay, let's move on because I can be obsessive about this. I don't know what they did over here. It looks like she has some fallout maybe from the eyeshadow and it just carried over underneath her eyebrows. I mean, under her eyeliner. Her lower lash line, excuse me. This is water. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe I'm sleepy. I digress. I don't know what this is over here, but it looks like a continuation of her eyeshadow, which should not be the case. Then I can't see any blush. I know that there's blush there, but I can't see it. I need it to be a little bit more. And the lip is perfect. The lip is perfect, especially when given into account the dress. And I think I have like a little, yes. So here's like the rose gold roses here. So I understand why, they did this, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not giving me all the way there, but the dress is beautiful. The dress is absolutely beautiful. We'll talk about that later. All right. Sandra. Oh, this is another one that has been in my, like, I love when she comes on the red carpet. She doesn't do it often, but when she does do it, it's beautiful. I love the red lip. Now, some people may be against that because she's wearing orange, but baby, it works. And this is a perfect example of how it does work. The dress, and we'll get into the dress in a few, but this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is giving me perfect lip, perfect eye, perfect blush. So good, so good, so good. Let's see. The next one. This might have been one of my favorites for the night. Look at our girl. Hallie. All right. I get the hairstyle. Angelina said Haley needs to never have that hairstyle again. Okay, I get it. I get it. But the makeup is gorgeous. You cannot deny this makeup. This makeup is everything. Again, fluffy brows, which I can't do, but I applaud those who can. Fluffy brow. She's got a strong lash, but not, again, too overpowering. She's got that smoky silver in the inner corner coming out on the brow line. Looks like she's got maybe a taupey nude in there. Beautiful. Dark black eyeliner at the top and the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The face is gorgeous. She's giving me just a little hint, a little pop of blush. She's giving me all over highlight, especially in that center, which is what you want when you're taking pictures and you're going out on the stage in front of those hot lights. You want that face right in the middle here to be extremely highlighted. So when the light hits it, it just looks like she's glowing all over. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But again, I get the hairstyle. I do acknowledge the hairstyle. Love her acting. She looks fabulous. She does. That face is gorgeous. My 11K plus Bay is in the house. Welcome in, Edna's World. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. Welcome in, my darling. Thank you so much for coming. I am humbled and appreciative of your presence, and all of you who are here tonight. Yes, she does look amazing here. She absolutely looks amazing. All right, let's move on. Cara. She gives it to me. She gives it me. And that look she's giving you right now, whoo-wee, baby. Again, we see the wispy, bushy eyebrows. Everybody's doing it. She did it great. Her eyebrows look flawless. And that is a strong brow to pull off. Very strong. It is tapered to the gods as we move to the tail end of her eyebrows. That taper is on point. The eyeshadow, again, that cranberry-ish look, especially with her bold red dress, beautiful. She smoked it out underneath the lash line, which I love. It does soften up the look while still giving you bold, smoky eye. Tough to pull off. You have to blend, blend, blend. And I see her person, whoever did her makeup, blended to the high heavens, because underneath you don't see a starting or a stopping point. Fantastic. And then at the top, it just blends out very nicely at the outer V area. Again, she did highlight, but she kept the highlight soft. She kept the blush soft. And then the lip is a smoky pink, kind of that Indian rose pink. Beautiful with this dress. So again, the boldness of the dress, I guess they wanted to keep the overall look, although the eyes are strong, everything else is soft. That's what you want when you're on the red carpet. This is giving you glamour. This is giving you old Hollywood. This is giving you beauty right here. This is really, really nice. Yes, I love her eyes too. I love her eyes. Beautiful, strong, purposeful, but everything else is soft and gorgeous. Points Link Travel, welcome in and looking amazing, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whew, honey, had to get that H2O in. Hi, Midnight Jean. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. We got 6 babes in the building. Feel free to grab them up. Yes, her eyes are nice and smoky. Yes, yes. And PBT says, what's up to everyone in the chat? All right, let's continue. Here is another girl. This is Ana de Armas. Okay, so let's talk about this look for a second. I love this look, not for the red carpet. It's just giving me everyday blah, 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 blah. I do this in my everyday at work. This is not a makeup look that you would do for red carpet. Because again, everything looks washed out. I see a little pink on her lips, a little pink on the blush, but her eye shadow is not giving me anything. Her wispy lashes, which, are bold and nice, but gives me nothing. So I would have preferred her to have a stronger lip color on her lips. Even if she wanted to make the rest of the look soft, she needed something more dramatic on those lips. Those lips are giving me everyday ho-hum, basic. She give me basic B vibes, basically. Okay, she give me basic B vibes. So not really happy with that one. I think, they could have done something stronger. All right, speaking of stronger, let's talk Lady Gaga. Y'all see all of this? Y'all see all of this? It's a lot. It's a lot going on here, but I appreciate it. I think she's using her House Labs Watermelon Bliss on her cheeks because it's kind of giving me that vibe. I have 2 of her cheek products. She just came out with it not too long ago, and I do have 2 of them. I have, oh, that's the bronzer. I have Hibiscus Haze, which I don't think this is. That's Hibiscus Haze from her House Labs cosmetic line. And then this one that I have is, I say, Sky. Beautiful. But I think she's giving me Watermelon Bliss, which is another one that I wanted to get. Maybe when the Sephora sale hits, I might put that in my cart. But yeah, this is a strong look. This is a bold look. Again, bushy brows, we got that. That graphic bold eyeliner, really, really bold, really, really bold. But again, if you're in front of all these lights and they're flashing, you want that kind of bold standout look. The cheeks, like I said, are very pronounced. Hardly looks like she has any highlighter on. I don't know what's going on in this section right here. It looks like they started to use another shadow just in the outer corners of her eye, and then decided not to finish it off in the crease color. I don't know, but it's giving me a little start and stop right there. So that's a little annoying. I love, like I said, the cheeks. The lip is bold and pronounced, and it's a juicy red, right? Looks like they put a little gloss on top of it, which is beautiful. Yes. Hey, BDBGP, what's going on? Thank you so much. Yeah, the makeup is too much for you. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But then she went on stage and she took it all off. I'm like, I need you to put that makeup back on because that looked crazy when she came to perform with no makeup on. That was a little sketch. Yes. Lady Gaga doesn't look like herself right there. But if you remember Lady Gaga, this is Lady Gaga. This is Lady Gaga, Angelina. She gives you this all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. This is how she does in her music videos when she used to rock the red carpet. She always gave you a strong makeup look. I think only once at the Oscars did she give you like a softened look. Usually it's this bold, powerful, dramatic kind of look. But again, I don't know why she stripped all that off and, didn't have on any makeup for her performance. That was a little weird to me. But again, we don't try to explain Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga is just her. Okay. That part. Yes, she did. She took it all off. She took it all off. She gave me nothing to work with on the stage. But here, she gave a lot. She gave a lot. Points bank experience got you running from multiple channels. Queen, gotta get the coins. Yes, gotta get the coins. It's all about the coins, 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 coins. We like the coins, 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 coins. VGB Angelina, the date for the next Battle of the Beats that I want you both to help judge is Sunday, April 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Okay, when I get off, Angelina, I'll look at my calendar and let you know because April's really getting tight for me. All right, let's go back and see what else we have. Queen Mother. Queen Mother. We're going to get into the ensemble, but first let's get into the face beat. This face beat is giving me everything. And I know this is a wig, but she's wigging for the gods. That's a wig, honey. That's a wig. That make me want to braid up all this junk here and get this because that is gorgeous. The waves of it all. She's just giving me like wispy beautifulness, regalness. Everything is in keeping. Now she's doing a purple dusty lip, which does not work on most. On here, on her, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. She gave us the eyeshadow that looks to be a little rose goldish and metallic on the lids. But honey, when they blended all of that out on the crease and up into the brow bone, ay, 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 ay. Too much. She's giving me everything. Cheekbones, very pronounced, very beautiful, light hint of blush there. Going back to the eyes, she does have that dark mascara on, probably a black, but she's giving you a little bit of siren eyes, which I'm here for. I'm not one for the siren eyes for myself because my eyes are already kind of like shaped like that. So it really doesn't do much to enhance my shape of my eye. But here, baby, here it works. Here it works like a charm. She's giving me everything. I love the cheeks. I love the highlight. Very subtle, very soft. She does give me the beautiful runway without the Rudolph's nose. Beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we are going to get into her dress as well. But that makeup, fantastic. All right, let's go on to the next. All right, so Riri on the red carpet. This is another shot of Riri on the red carpet. We already talked about her look and how we love it, but I want to mention one more thing. Do you see underneath her brow that highlight? Sickening. Give it to me right now. I want to know what she has because she's using it on her inner corner as well as that brow bone. Baby, I love it. I love it. This is how you do pregnancy, baby. You're not, old. You're not, fuddy duddy. Come on. Yeah, she does wigs all the time. She does wigs all the time. That's how I know. She rarely wears her hair out. Yes, all hail to the goat, honey. Angie B don't play. She don't play. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that because I did see her once many years ago without her makeup. I ain't gonna say nothing because that's Angie. Angie said black don't crack in this picture. Yes. 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 But it does crumble a little bit. So not all black people is painted with the same brush. I've seen some crickle, crackle up in here and through these streets. Angela can do no wrong to me except for when she cut her hair and waiting to exhale. I was livid at her. Again, that was a wig, boo. That was a wig. That was clearly a wig. They cut the wig, boo. They ain't cut her hair. They cut the wig or the weave, whatever she was wearing at the time. It was not her hair. Rod the Entertainer. Gorgeous. Yes. She did that. Rihanna is flawless. Hey, Ray of Sunshine, welcome in. She says, hey, Bella in chat. Bella, are you being shady to Queen Angela Bassett? Okay, let me do it this way. Who, me? Shade? Never, never, never. She look good though. In this photo, she look good though. All right, let's move on. Selma Hayek, or Pinot, or whatever the heck she's calling herself now, the billionaire. I think she changed her name, which I would do if my husband had $1 billion. I'd change my name too. I'm like, I don't need that Hayek. I don't need to work again. I'm married to a billionaire. I'm good. I'm good. On those days when I'm not feeling great or whatever, I would look in the mirror and say, but you married to a billionaire. That part, sis. That part. And go back to doing what I was doing. And go back to living my best life. Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so Selma Hayek, let's get into this makeup look. So again, she chose a smoky look. She's wearing sequins, so her look is very much in that cranberry family. She has a deeper, darker cranberry in the crease that is blended out to the outer corner. She is wearing a either brown or black, probably a brownish black eyeliner because it's not as harsh. She did smoke out the lower lash line with that same cranberry. And then she has cranberry sequined eyelids on her lids. The rest of the look is very soft. She does have the landing strip as well. Again, with the bushy brows. Cheeks are soft, lightly highlighted. Lips are like a cranberry blush. I would call this lipstick like cranberry bliss or something because it's a little bit matte, but I feel like in the center they gave her a little hint of gloss, not too much, just a little hint of gloss, because that center lip is really shiny a little bit, but the rest of the look is very soft and matte looking. We're going to get into the dress later because I was not crazy about this dress. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, who is she? Lauren Ridloff. Ridloff. I like this. I like this for her. She is a young actress, so I would have not liked for her to smoke out her lashes, especially if you're not giving me a strong eyeshadow. It looks like she had a little bit of puffiness underneath the lower lash line. So I see why they didn't put as much there because, her eyes do look puffy. So I probably would have given her some sort of depuffer beforehand, and a great depuffer for that area in particular. You're going to laugh, but Preparation H. Yeah, I'm serious. Just a little dab now because you don't want to get it in your eye, but put a little dab underneath where that puffiness is, would have brought that puffiness down instantly. And then they could have done the rest of the look the way I think they should have. Bushy eyebrows, beautiful. I see the dark eyeliner, with the little wing. Nice, cute. Again, I don't see much of her eyeshadow, but lip is beautiful. The cheek blush, I would have liked to have brought it right here into the center of the cheekbones and then brought it out. It looks like they started a little further back and then blended it upward into her hairline. Not really what I would have done, but I guess that's another way to go. And then, like I said, the lip is a red lip, but it's not a bold red lip. It's kind of like a pinky red. So that is good. Oh, and with some of my favorite people in this live. Yay! Selma looks plain to me. Yeah, yeah. But the dress is giving a lot. And I don't think it's all good. But we'll get into that. It looks like she's wearing a wig. Wig on Selma. Probably. I think she in the gold dress could have done something with her eyebrows. Yeah, she definitely has. Let me show you again. She definitely has product in the eyebrows. She, like me, need to clean up underneath because I can see the little scragglers underneath her brows, but I ain't want to talk because there's scragglers under my brows today too. But the difference between her and I'm not on the red carpet. So her team should have plucked that underneath to get that out the way. And then there's like one front section here that's not with the other people. You need to brush that up so that she can hang with her people. Right now, that front brow looks like, oh, hey, I'm just hanging out here by myself. Other people, went one way, but I think I'm going to go this way. No, you need to brush that in so everybody can be marching under the same beat. And like I said, I would have brought her blush a little further inward so that it hits the apples of her cheeks. Is it me or is everyone wearing wigs these days? I'm missing something. Yeah, listen, especially when, you don't know these people who are coming to do your hair, coming to do your makeup, whatever. You might want to like braid your hair up and put a wig on because they're putting all these heat styling things on your hair and they're tugging and pulling and all of that wear and tear. Like if I was a person, I would braid this up and put wigs on because a lot of these people don't know how to do women of color and hair. So they're not going to give you the best hair care. They're using a universal hair care that they can use on everyone. Caucasian women, Asian women, Hispanic women, Black women, they're going to all use the same thing because they don't know how to diversify their kit. So yeah, if I were them, I'd be rocking that as well. Oh, I missed some people. Hang on. Selma looks too plain to me. Yeah, she does look plain. She does look plain, but the dress does a lot, and we'll get into that in a moment. Okay, so wigs on Selma. We talked about that. We talked about the eyebrows. Hemorrhoid cream. Think about it. It shrinks the tissues in the tush, and it will shrink the tissues on underneath the brow. Yep. I keep it in my kit if I do makeup. Hey, Dominant Man, welcome in. How are you? You reminded me by coming in here that I need to check on my guest that's coming in that you would love. I think we have settled on a date, so I just need to confirm with her, and then I'll be posting it. And I'll probably post that one and keep it up for a while. Usually I post the day that I am going live. But for this one, I want to kind of keep it up for a bit so that people, see it and come into that live, because I want a really strong showing of people in that live. Yeah. I'd wear a wig too. Red carpet looking like, yeah, basic. You going shopping or you coming to slay? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But don't we still need for someone to install our wigs? Yes. However, that part, and that's why some of the people, don't have edges anymore, don't have, hairlines. It's tough. It's tough. So you sacrifice. Yeah, even black hairdressers are tough on. Yeah, are tough on hair too. Yep, I know. I noticed that many people who wear wigs almost never wear their real hair anymore. Sometimes I wonder if they even have hair. It's none of my business, but I'm still nosy. Yeah, because I know a lot of people, their hair is now healthy under the wigs, but they don't let their hair breathe. They're always braiding it up, putting the wigs on, all that good stuff. And it's a wear and tear on your hair too, because your hair needs to be out and breathing. Your scalp is a breathing organism. It's a breathing organ. Ugh. It's a breathing organ. So your hair grows from your scalp. So if your scalp is always covered, how are you breathing? How is your hair breathing? So I would not, if I were people, I wouldn't tack it down all the time or at all. I would get one of those, glueless wigs. This way I can take it off and let my scalp breathe at night and then just put it back on in the morning. I realize more white folks wearing wigs, making people think everyone have fluffy long hair. Exactly. They don't either. They have a problem growing their hair as well. Exactly. Yep. Exactly, Red Sunshine. Okay, let's go back. See if, that was the last one. Okay. All right, guys. So that was the last one for makeup. I'm going to switch over and we're going to talk about fashion. Yes, the dermis skin is an organ that needs to breathe, including on the scalp. Yep. Absolutely. All right. So I am going to switch out and get started on the fashion portion of this show. You didn't think white people wear wigs? Yeah, they wear wigs even more than we do. Trust, even more than we do. They wear wigs. That part. All right. So guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get my vino. I'm going to go and pull up what I'm going to use for this next section. And I'll be right back. So hang on and let's hold, please. please. Hold, 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 please. All right, we're back. And we're back with a whole commercial and everything, right? Let's see where we are. We're Sunshine, like some music. Wendy, my titi. Yes. Yes, Auntie Wendy. Yes. The art of 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕜 Smith. What's been up, bro? Man, I miss the PPT family. Aw. It must warm your heart each time you see your niece on here being great. Wendy Melendez. Yes. It got my youngest attention, this music, him being nosy. Hold, please. I love it. Oh, thank you, Titi. That's my Titi. That's my Titi. That's my Titi right there. Love her. All right. Let me share with you. Let's get this out the way. All right. So let's pull it up. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. All right. Now I can pull it up. All right. First up, the beautiful Rihanna. Let's give her some love. Listen. This dress right here is giving me body, plus baby bump. No one else but Rihanna can pull off this look. We've got the bustier, the black leather. We got a cutout right in the middle, very sheer. And then we have this leather skirt look that's kind of like low slung under her belly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Rock star realness coming from Rihanna. I am here for it. Okay. I'm here for it. Hey, Boss Life Online. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. So good to see my people here. All right, before we go, did you see the train on that? Look at the train on that. Right, that part. That part right there. Gorgeous. Rock star realness, baby. Rock star realness. I'm living for it. All right, let's go. So we talked about her makeup, but we did not talk about this dress. Ana de Armas. This dress right here, I don't know where she going. I don't know what she doing. I don't know how this is even on here like this, but the front of this dress, the top, is giving me ho-hum, blah, blah. The middle looks like she has on Spanx because it's got that kind of spanky kind of look. Like, this is a lot right here. This is a lot that I'm doing right here. And then this part right here, this back piece right here. Okay, I'm not sure if I like the scalloping of this train and this dress, but sis, if you like it, I love it. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it's nice to have you. Looks like a sleeping cat. Yes, yes, but there's another dress. Hopefully it's in this one because I had another one up that I wanted to show you that definitely looks like she just got up in the morning. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was doing a lot. All right, let's move on. Here is Michelle Williams, which we talked about her face. This is her whole gown. She does I am a fairy princess nymph like nobody else. Okay. This is just soft, beautiful. Like I said, urethral. This is Chanel, by the way, who designed this dress. Okay. It's kind of giving me wedding vibes, like she about to walk down the aisle. But again, if you like it, sis, I love it. I don't know. Oh, the wine for tonight, in case I didn't share. Well, I didn't share, but it is Giant Sky. I got this one off the suggestion of Points Blank Travel. It is a Marlowe Sauvignon Blanc. So it's made in Australia, where most of the Sauvignon Blancs are, Marlborough, Australia. And I've been drinking on this since yesterday, so it's almost done. I had 2 glasses yesterday, and I'm going to have the rest of the glasses tonight. Well, maybe just this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the other one. Yes, it's classic for sure. They don't tell the truth about what? Yes, it is classy. Too many white, all white, giving me wedding gown vibes. Lots of white this year. Yeah, lots of white this year. Lots of white. Lots of white. All right, here we go. Next up. All right. This is for the gents. Who is this guy? I don't even know. Ludwig Göransson in bold. I don't know what to say. From the Little House on the Prairie pigtails to this Western giddy up thing that he's got going on here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, babes. So I'm a loss for, yeah, I'm speechless. I am speechless. I ran out today. I didn't feel like driving to Total Wine. That is a good Sauvignon Blanc. It is good. It is very good. Very nice. Yeah, I may run out tomorrow and get some more. I don't like Boss Life Online said, nope, I don't like looks like a cowboy and an Indian. I'm just saying. Yes, he didn't know which one he wanted to do, be the cowboy or the Indian. He don't really know. He don't really know. And I don't really know either, sir. He don't know. And I tell you, I do not either. All right, let's move on. Here is my girl, Michelle. And this is Dior. They're saying this is Dior. Again, we talked about the white, the etherealness of it, and ethereal use of this. And here's what I gotta say. This definitely is giving me a lot of Here Comes the Bride. This dress giving me a lot of Here Comes the Bride. It's given me a lot of, I don't know what to do for myself. So Dior sent this over and I'm just going to do this. And I could have sworn that I saw this when I looked at the House of Dior's museum that was at the Brooklyn Museum. They did like this beautiful exhibit. I could have sworn I saw this dress there. I don't know. But I could have sworn I saw it. Cowboy. Yes, it's giving me bride. Yeah, I do like it. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. All right, here we go. This one here, I like too. This is Hong Chow in Prada. Listen, Prada does these like simple dresses with a surprise. Maybe the surprise is the shoulder pads. Maybe the surprise is the sleeves. Maybe the surprise is, something with the neckline. But I like this. I like that. I like the train, the little black train. I love the high-waisted neck. I love the um sleevelessness of the shoulders and the arms out. I love this. And the dress is beautiful. It's like a potosoir satin. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. That's pretty, but yikes, too many wearing white. Yeah. Yes. She too flat in this dress. That is the point. That is the point. She's got nothing going on, Titi. She's got no boobies. Not really. She got no booty in the back. Facts. So she needs something that's very slender that accentuates the slenderness of her um body. She's only up and down. She's got no hips, got no curves, got no nothing. So she needs a dress that accentuates that look. This does the job. What is that? Looks like a black tail. Come on now. That surprise is awful. It's a tail. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. It does blouse out as you go down, but I would have loved for it to have this fuller look in the middle here. Like right around here, it should be more full like this. But right now, it is giving me kind of flat beaver tail kind of vibes. I get it. I get it. All right. Here we go. Michael B. Jordan. This is good. This is good. This is real good. This is real good. Now, I'm not really a fan of men in slenderized pants, but for him, I might make an exception. For him, I might make an exception because this is really nice. I love the hand in the pocket. He didn't show you, but that watch is sick. And I love the pins on his lapel. One is pink and one is green. I felt like he was giving me a shout out. I felt like he was saying, Shannon, you can be here with me tonight, but I'm gonna shout you out using pink and green. I feel that in my spirit. In my spirit. I felt like that's what he was giving me. And everybody, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He fine. Yes, he fine. Hey, AG. You're here from Lynn. Oh, okay. That's one of my babes. Hey, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming. Don't forget, make friends, here in the chat. I don't mind. Just don't say, I subscribe to you or I use none of that. Just go check them out if you like what you see. Hit that black subscribe button and then tap that notification bell. I will say, I tell you this in all wholeheartedness. So the skinny pants, not everybody can do it. Not everybody can pull it off. He did the job. He did the job. Yes, boss life. Fine, fine, fine. Yes, yes. 3 fines in a circular rotation, baby. That's what you do. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. My hubby, hang on. My hubby hates seeing guys in those tight ass pants. But then we mad when they sag. We mad when they're skinny. We just need to have that happy medium in the middle. We need to have that happy medium in the middle that's not too, not too big, not too small, just right. Like Goldilocks, right? Just right. Yes, thank you so much. Love and support to you too. Thank you, thank you. I totally agree with hubby sis. Leave my Michael alone. He look good. All right. I don't know whether she's trying to channel that woman from all the Tim Burton movies. I forgot her name, but this is giving me I'm an extra in the Tim Burton movie, The Nightmare After the Oscars. Because that's what you're doing. You feeding my nightmares right now. The puffy sleeves, the sequin, the see-through, the sleeves that are skinny and tight that go in over her hands, and then this is like beading that's like spilling out over the sleeves. I, I don't know. I don't know who the hell designed this dress. Rodard, you need to go to whoever styled you in this hot mess of a hot mess and beat they behind. Because this is no good, sis. No gusta. No gusta. That is crazy. It's Rodard. The Monsters. Yes. The Monsters, a Tim Burton movie. Give me any Tim Burton movie. Oh, God. What is the name of that woman? It's going to haunt me. I got to Google it. Helena Bottom Carter. Helena Bottom Carter. That's what she is doing. She's giving me that. She's giving me that. She's giving me, yeah, all that vibe. Oh my God. Hideous. Hideous. Okay. Here's another little chick. I was with her until she like tied this up. I don't know if this is a rubber band tie or what this is. This is vintage Alexander McQueen. She's just giving me ho hum. They just gave me this dress a minute ago. I'm not happy about it, but here I am on this red carpet and I'm going to put up with it because, I have nowhere else to go. And so that's it. It's like, looks like it's like hugging and tightly the little boobs that she does have. It looks like the sleeve part here is too tight. And then where's she going with this rabbit tail? Is she Peter Cotton? Is she Peter Cotton? Because she's definitely giving me a rabbit tail right now. Where's she going? Where's she going, babes? Babes. And babes. I'm going to have a sip on that because I can't unsee that. Baby, what is going on? Not feeling just. I'm saying, what are we doing? Peter Cottontail, you gonna hop down the bunny trail? What's happening? Hey, information man. 06080, yes. Love it. Thank you for coming. That's what me and boss were talking about. People not telling them the truth that they look hideous. Exactly. Exactly. Another tail. They need to stop. She looks like she is not happy. I wouldn't have worn that out, but maybe it was free. Listen, I always have a saying, if it's free, then it's for me. Not in this case, though. Not in this case, though. I would have fired the stylist that tried to give me that. I would have fired the fashion house that tried to, sell this into me as this is a good look, because this is not a good look. Not at all. Not at all. Yes, welcome to Information Man. AGP Pinoy. Yes, peace to him. Way too many tails and wings. Exactly. Hi, Breham, Sakais, Campbell. Welcome in. GRG's in the house. Hey. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in. If you like what I do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then tap that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload, go live, or produce a short. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. What's good, Information Man? Yes. Saying hi to my Titi. Say hi to everybody. GRG. Yes. Thank you, Party Music DJ. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Everybody saying hello. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, let's continue. All right. This dress right here, this is Louis Vuitton. This is Cate Blanchett. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think if the top matched the bottom, like if it wasn't two different colors and it looks like two different materials, because the top looks very like silk-like and the bottom almost looks velvety. I'm not impressed, but the short tail, I guess, that's how you do a tail if you're going to do it, not no long dragged out tail, but just a nice, little train is fine. But I'm not happy. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I like the makeup. I like the hair pushed back. I do like the drop earrings. I would have went for a slightly bolder lip, but this is fine as well. She has downturned eyes, so I would have preferred to give her more of a lash because it looks like her eyes are washed out here. So I would have preferred to do that as well. But other than that, and the top of the dress, I don't mind at all. The bottom of the dress, I want to throw away. I do. I want to throw it all away. Yes, it is me. Looks like a granny dress. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. If the top matched the bottom, it would be a much better dress. The texture is too different. Yep, my mom drilled in me that's a no-no. Yeah, yeah. The blue top, I'm not mad at. I just wish it would have gone all the way through. And the tail is good. It's not granny dress. Hey, Saishu. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell and give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. All right, let's move on. Okay. Nicole Kidman. I'm not mad at the dress. I'm not mad at the big roses. I have a problem with the slit. I think that is showing way too much leg because her legs are skinny and pale. I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all that. I really don't. I needed for her to have that that split just a little bit more. Like just stop just shy of the knee would have been good for me. I don't like this. I don't like this. But I'm not minding the top. I'm not minding the roses at all. I just don't like that she's showing too much of her white pasty legs. Well, that's all I can say about Nicole Kidman. Yeah, I hear you. Not skinny and pale. She is. I'm just stating facts here, sis. She's pale as you know what. Okay, guys. Okay, this is where I say no to the bell bottom at the bottom and the cuffs. Who does cuffs with a tuxedo? Unless they cuff links. This pants cuff, no me gusta. Don't like it. I don't like it. Without the cuffs, this would have been bad mamma jamma. I love the rose in the lapel, and it looks like he's got a little pendant there too. I don't know if that's a pearl or a diamond. I think it's a pearl with diamonds around it. Beautiful. Like the hair. Love the jacket. Love the bow tie. I'm not happy with the pants leg, the cuffs. He had me until he bellowed out with these cuffs. I don't like it. Pasty. Yes, pasty. Pasty white leg. And I said it. I said what I said. She got pasty white legs. She need to have some what are those rubbing lotions that's like glowy. Classic look till you get to the pants. Yes. Where you going with those pants legs? Rolled up cuff legs. It looked like they tried it on before they went out to the red carpet and figured out, oh, it's too long. And so instead of rolling them inward, they rolled them upward. And I don't like it. I don't. Not good. I love the jacket, rose, and tie. Pants are not bad, but he should have took note from Michael. Facts. And I love that pearl pin that he has too. I see a lot of guys doing these pins, and I'm here for it. All right, who's next? Mindy Callen. Who is she wearing? This is Vera Wang. I'm a sip. I'm just going to let y'all talk about that. I'm just going to sip. No, I am going to talk about it. Because I'm a straight shooter, pow. And right now, she does not have the body for this dress. This needs to go on somebody who has very defined abs. I'm not a fan of the opera length gloves. Not a fan, especially not on this. The bottom of the dress, perfect column dress, perfect. She has like these peplum style top here. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like they try to spray some abs on her. You see these lines in between here? What's that doing? What is that doing? I don't know. It's very unfortunate. I'm not a fan. I like the bottom though, like the column of the bottom. Yeah. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. All right, here is Cara. Now this is how you stick your leg out. Look at this toneness in this leg. Okay, look like spray tan realness right here, or some. I would have loved for it to be a little bit more glittery and shiny. She should have used some of that J-Lo body glow. That would have been good. I love the shoes. I love the shoes. Maybe just a slight here bigger size because it looked like her toes are coming out of the sandal, which is my pet peeve. I do not like your toes to poke out of your sandals. They need to stop right at the toe bed so that there's no overage, there's no spillage. But the rest of this dress, it's got pockets. Little looks like it's a little wrinkle right in here. I don't know what's going on with that, but it may be the ruching. I love this detailing right here. Sickening. Yes. I love the pockets, like I said. I love the blouse out of the dress. Little bit of train here. Love, not too much, not too much. But when she stuck that leg out, I said, yes, that's how you stick the leg out, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, she got the peeking over toes, boo. She got the peeking over. She got the, hello, we here. Little piggies hanging out. Hey, we here too. We up in here. We up in here. I don't want to see all that. I really don't. I really don't. Love the maroon dress. She does look fabulous. Love the shoes. Yes, love the shoes. Love the matching. Beautiful, beautiful. Little size bigger on the shoes. Because I gotta know how her feet was probably hurting with these shoes on because they look tight. They look tight. Look, they look like they resting just across that toe. Ooh, a half size would have gave her some room so she can, like really breathe that night. But yeah, other than that, cute. All right, let's look at this little cutie right here. What's his name? Austin Butler in Saint Laurent. That's how you do it. I ain't got nothing bad to say about this. This is fire right here. It's skinny pant, but it's not tight. The tuxedo jacket fits perfectly. I even love the pronounced sleeves. Not bad. It works a little bit more and it would have been costumey, but this looks just right. This looks like GQ out for the night. I like it. I really do. I wish the sleeves were a little bit longer though, because I shouldn't have to see a little bracelet. I know they probably pushed it back so they can see the bracelet because he's probably borrowing jewelry and they want to see it. But I could have done without that. I think it's like an eyesore. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Boss Life Online, Bella, I have to go, but I have enjoyed the fashion show. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Come again. Come again. I usually do this right after the fashion happens. So like right after the Oscars, but I missed so many. So I was like, yeah, let's just push it back to when I can do it here. So glad that you were able to join us. All right, next victim. All right, here's Zoe Saldana, and this is what I was talking about. Where I was like, love you too, girl. Thank you so much, sissy. Thank you, and thanks for continuing to hold my girl, Sugar down. I love it. All right, so let's get into this dress because this dress is giving me, I'm going to bed, darling. But before I go to bed, darling, I want to give you this long gown that I'm wearing because it looks like she's got a nude bra over a strapless dress and made that a look. And the look is not giving. It's not giving. It's not serving. It's not doing us any justice right now. But she did make me envy my long hair and straight because that is giving me everything. It's giving me little Pocahontas vibes. It's giving me Pocahontas vibes for sure. Like what in the world? I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Ray Sunshine, for dropping her link in the chat. Thank you. Yes, honey, it's giving me I'm going to bed, darling, darling. But before I go to bed, darling, let me show you my lingerie. Let me show you my ensemble for bedtime, darling. You can't touch it now, baby. You can't go. You can't be. It's not a sexy night. This is just look at me lounge on the lounge chair, darling, with my lingerie on, baby. Take some pictures for my boudoir. It's going to be up across our bed, darling. Me stretched out on the lounge, with my legs stuck out, yes, and my boobs perky, just like this, darling. My fake cigarette. Give it to me. Give it to me. My stomach is giving me. Oh no, I'm giving you problems. You're gonna lay down. Lay down, TT. Be well. We're almost done. We're almost done. All right. This cutie right here, Kerry Condon in Versace, honey. Versace is giving me Versace, baby. Versace. Makeup is beautiful, darling. Makeup is beautiful. She's going to give me more magic hair in the back so that, it goes out in more beachy waves and give me more volume. So she need a little couple pieces in the back, honey. She need a little couple pieces, little track pieces in the back. Give me some length and some longness, some beach waves, honey. Then I would have, that would have set it off. Love the red lip, love the eye, very nice, very soft, but with a little edge. And I love the train, love the canary yellow. Beautiful, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Love you too, Titi. Love the yellow. Yes, isn't that yellow beautiful? Yes, she's giving me spring is here. She's giving me spring is here. Healing vibes your way, Titi. Yes, heal my Titi. Yeah, she needs some fullness at a track or two. Yeah, she needs some pieces in the back. Pieces in the back. How I say, put that booty in the back. Give me some fullness, some tracks in the back. That would have been perfect. And then give me those beachy waves. Give me those beachy waves. I tried little beachy waves. They're falling out now, but they was beaching. They was beaching. The waves were beaching. I probably will curl it again tomorrow because I like to, give it in intervals because I don't want a whole lot of heat on my hair. But honey, I was serving, I was giving you it. That's what she needed, though. She needed some more waves. All right. So before I begin on this next look right here, child, I'm going to tell you that the catalyst for this look was that he was trying to channel Frederick Douglass as if he would be walking the red carpet. Now, why does he want to channel Frederick Douglass on the red carpet? That is my question. That is the question. Why do you want to channel him? Because this right here, and he looks so awkward. He looks so awkward with the cup, and I know the symbolism for the reason of the cup. It's an homage to his family. It's an homage to his mom that he wears the cup. He brings it everywhere with him. But yeah. This is Jonathan Majors. He was just in Creed 2. He was in the latest Marvel movie. So, he's been around, and he's going to be playing Dennis Rodman. And I think that's perfect to play Dennis Rodman. I think that's perfect. Um, hey, Lynn, thumbs up. Thank you so much, sweetie. Awesome. So the ads are playing good. Good. PBE, excuse me, said he's not feeling this look. Yeah, I get it. I get why, you think you might want to channel, our one of our legends, but I'm pretty sure our legends will not have no white socks on. Ho hum. White socks on the red carpet with tuxedo on. Clutch my pearls. I just can't. I just can't. Woo, child. Indeed. I'm clutching my pearls. I'm like, I don't know. Hello, Sissy. Lynn, welcome in. You're watching. Thank you. Do you want to come up, Information Man? I know we were going to talk about Angela. Let me know if you want to come up. Child, I just don't know. Yes, hello. White socks on the red carpet with a tuxedo on. I think I'm going to go into fashion styling because this right here, hot mess. All right, let's continue. Okay, so I didn't know who she was. Let me look up her in. Baz Luhrmann and Catherine Martin in Prada. Bet you he don't have no white socks on. Okay, I digress. I want a tie here. I don't want a necklace. I want a tie. Love her glasses. Love her red lip. Love her dress. Age appropriate. She's got the clunky chancletas on. She probably got those chunky Prada shoes on, sandals. But okay, her toe stops with a shoe stops. We're cooking with gas here. And I like it. It's very nice, very age appropriate for her. I like it. What say you, fam? Oh, and for him, the man, he has on that what do you call it? That velvet jacque quilting, like the pattern. It works for him. It works for him. I would have done a tie. The brooch is a no for me. Just saying. It's not giving me anything. You might have wanted to make a statement. You might have wanted to, match her in some kind of way, and you thought the necklace would do it. I would have gone with a pin like everybody else. keep it cute. Would have went with a pin like everybody else. Okay. Yes. Brown Girl Bella, you should do fashion styling. You're doing a great job reviewing all the different looks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Funny story and true. I wanted to go to FIT, but I couldn't draw. I can't draw. I can style, but I can't draw. And so a lot of the people who went to FIT, they can hand sketch. And so I was missing that point. So I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to make the entrance exam because a lot of it is, how do you design? How do you draw? And I'm not good at that, but I'm good at styling. Let's see what else. How do you think about that? Acting your age to come on Bounce and SWV on tour. Talking about age appropriate. I just don't know. Okay, so I haven't seen Acting Your Age yet, but I want to because soror Yvette Nicole Brown is in there, and that's one of my friends. Every time that I ask her to do something, she's always there and always very, very helpful. And so I love her. I love Tisha Campbell. Um, and I like is it Kim Whitley? I think it's Kim Whitley, her name. She's also a comedian and good friends with Sherry Shepherd. So the three of them I love. I love that they're giving the Black Golden Girl spin on things. But yeah, I heard their outfits are a little out there, so I got to check it out. And then SWV on tour. I haven't seen that yet, but I heard about some of the drama that's going on backstage with the two sisters. Or am I confusing this up? Yeah, I'm confusing this up because it's not SWV. It is another group. Escape. Escape. So right now, Escape is having some problems internally with the two sisters. So I heard that's about to hit the fan and Timber's about to flare. So I got to get on that. I got to get on both of those. Thank you, Lino. No FIT. Yeah, no FIT. It was LIU for me, babe. I think Bounce sitcom will be refreshing, but the tour, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. I'll check that out. Yes, Escape, the two sisters. Woo! Kim Whitley is mad cool. I met her a few years ago at the Improv, very down to earth. Yeah. So she's on that new Bounce TV show called Act Your Age. So I got to check it out. All right. This is Andie MacDowell in Saint Laurent. I'm not mad at it because it is age appropriate. She's got the cap sleeve on one side, and then she's got a smaller sleeve on the other. I think I would have chose one or the other, Yves Saint Laurent. I don't think the two different size is adding well to her, unless you add something on the side of it. So if you added like a brooch or something here or a little brooch there, I think this will give you more real estate than this side. So I would probably put a brooch right here. And then I would have given her maybe some drop earrings as opposed to post. Her eye makeup looks to be a little too heavy. So it's giving me kind of clownish vibes. Like I don't like her smile on here. And so I would have probably not smoked up her eyes, but made her eyes really bright and open them up, because as she's standing there taking pictures and the flash is going, she's squinting more. So that I would have done something so that her eyes open up a little bit more, even when she's trying to squint. And then I would have went for a more powerful, bolder lip with the softer eyes. I like the cheeks and the highlight. I do like that. But the lip and the eyes are not giving me anything. But I like the dress. It's very plain. It's very simple. But I would have styled it up with a brooch or something on that larger side. Can you be a moderator host? Thanks. Yeah. You want to come up? You want to come up? You can come up. Hang on a second. I will. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, you want to be a moderator? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. You want to be a moderator? All right. Let me see. Where are you? Okay. There you are. Okay, perfect. So let's go back. I think I have to redo this. Yeah, I have to re-present the screen. All right. Okay, so this gentleman right here, his name is Andrew Garfield. He's in Fendi. I'm not loving the hair. The hair is giving me Wolfman Jack, Wolverine vibes. Not feeling it. Too coughed, I think. I would have, gone with like messy tendrils or something. But this suit is how you do a suit. This is how you do a tux. Very classic, very old world. He's wearing the jacket. The jacket is not wearing him. He's got a nice classic watch on. He's got that handkerchief in the lapel. Beautiful. Love the pants, giving me age appropriate pants, not too tight, not too loose. The Goldilocks, just right. And then I love the shoes. They almost remind me, they almost look like wingtips. And they come to that square toe, which always looks very classic on a man, especially a man who is very slender in the build. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where's my shop? My shop should be, links should be under this video. So yes. Okay, next one up. Let's see. Okay, so this one here, Malala Yousafzai in Ralph Lauren. Okay. Um, I like this. Let me tell you why. I love when designers do something that covers the whole look, right? She probably wears hijabs, so this gives me that hijab vibe of covering her hair. We're not covering everything. The lip is beautiful and appropriate for the look. I love that she's all covered up, and I love even more than that. I love the bottom of this dress, and let me show you again. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. No slits involved. Little soft train right there. Very, very nice. This look I love. I'm in Florida State, so do you have a wave site? A website? I have a shop, which is shown down below on my videos. It should be shown. If not, it will be in the afterplay if it's not here now. So I do have a shop. So I'll send you the link if you'd like. All right, so here we go. Next is another white dress. This is Emily Blunt in Valentino. I like it. I like it. The sleeves, it's a top, not topless, but it's like a tube look, and it goes across to the shoulders. And then I love this straight column look of the dress. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Okay, here's another one. Who is she? She is Phoebe Waller in Dolce & Gabbana. Again, I love this. I love the makeup, the strong red lip. I love the column of the dress. I love the bodice of the dress. It has a little lace detailing at the waistline. I like that it comes up to like almost a heart shape in the neckline, in the breast line. And I love the way this kind of blouses out at underneath the hips and gives you like this soft silhouette. Not too much going on. It's just very, very beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Lynn says she likes that off the shoulder. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Oh, hang on a second. We didn't do, okay, so let me stop sharing this and let me go back because for some reason it's not showing the other dresses that I wanted to show you. So let's do that. All right, guys, we're almost at the home stretch. Oh, hang on a second. My battery. I gotta change my. I feel like PBT for real now. I gotta change my battery. All right, hang on. Let me go grab my cord. Oh wait, do I have them here? No. Okay. Yeah, the battery's dying on my computer. All right, hang on. I gotta go get it. Hold, please. All right, put the hold, please on so you can actually hold while I'm doing this. Hold, please. 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 All right, we are back. Now, let me share with you the best dress for the night, and that is none other than Miss Angela Bassett. So let me present to you her full look of her dress. All right, here we are at this dress. Let us look. Head to toe, gorgeous. The makeup, like I said, is beautiful. The hair is beautiful. The little chopard, not little because it costs over $1 million, necklace that she's wearing, beautiful. This dress by Moschino, beautiful. Everything about it is glamour, honey. It's giving me glamour. I love it. So that is the best dress. That is the dress for the night. So it brings me to the last topic of the night, and that is, why didn't my girl Angela win the Oscars? I have some thoughts. Um, Points Blank Experience said, yes, I love it, Queen. Change the battery. Now you know what I go through. I'm crying. Oh, yes, yes. You still here? Thank you, babes, for being here. TC, I have to finish my video and edit it out for you guys. But now that she's in here, guys, let me tell you, if you are in the Philadelphia area and she hooks up with you, know that you will be taken care of. Okay? My girl TC, from the moment I stepped onto the Philly scene, honey, she was taking care of you, girl. And I was here for it. I was here for it. We went out to eat. She brought me fruit and a hoagie that I didn't get to eat, but I still got to experience having a hoagie in my hand. And then I went home with like parting gifts, and I'm gonna share all of that in my vlog that I was trying to get up, but it probably won't be up until tomorrow or Saturday, because I've just been sleeping. Like, my snapback from my sorority conferences are not what it used to be. It totally is not what it used to be. I used to be able to party all day, all weekend, and then get up, go to work the next morning, and be good. Now I'm really like, oh gosh, do I have to get up right now? Must I get up right now? Must I? Let's pull you in though so you can see this eye look, honey. And this is what I'm talking about. Bring that shadow all the way up. You ain't got to go up to the brow bone. Bringing that up, especially when you're wearing lashes, because that's going to extend the field of vision. And so a lot of this goodness that you spent so much time, or that your makeup artist spent so much time doing for you, is not going to last. And you want it to last. That's the point. That's the point, to make it last. Yes, that was a beautiful look. Okay, so here's my thoughts, and I'm happy to hear yours as well. As to, I'm just going through these what's up, what's good, hey, kind of comments. Much love, prayer hands. Yes. What's up, King? Love it. Okay, here's my view on why Angela didn't win. It's multifold, multifaceted. One, this is a Marvel movie. Marvel movies, for whatever reason, always get snubbed at these things. Always get snubbed. I don't know if it's because it's a Marvel movie, so it's part fantasy, part action, whatever, but they always get snubbed. So that's one. Secondly, although it pulled at my heartstrings, it probably did not pull at the heartstrings of the Oscars as much as the role that Jamie Lee Curtis played in Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I didn't see yet, but everyone says it's good. So it probably did not pull at the heartstrings like Jamie Lee Curtis's role did. Plus, and this is the third thing, plus the role that Angela made, and this is a point that my line sister made. So shout out to my line sister, Claudia, for bringing this to my attention. But we all know Angela Bassett is a queen, right? And she's playing the queen of Wakanda. So it's not really a stretch for her because we already know she's a queen, right? But for Jamie Lee Curtis, her acting in this was a stretch. You know, it was a stretch from who you know her to be. With Angela Bassett, it was not that way. Like we already know like what she could produce. We all know that she's very regal and royal, you know, so she's going to have that wave of essence about her. This was a total departure for Jamie Lee Curtis. So that's the other thing. And then finally, and this is where it gets a little tricky, a little hazy, you know, because the Oscars do be Oscaring. Let's put that out there and make that plainly clear. The Oscars do be Oscaring. Okay? They do. They do. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to stretch the truth an iota. However, Jamie Lee Curtis comes from Hollywood royalty, right? Her mother was Janet Leigh. And if you don't know who Janet Leigh is or was, actually, she was the woman that was in the shower during the Psycho scene. The Psycho killed her. That was her. Her father is Tony Curtis, legendary bad boy, legendary like Hollywood heartthrob, like all the women were like all over him. So they both were nominated for Oscars within their own right, but never had one because of whatever reason. Because the Oscars do be Oscaring. Okay? Let's be clear. The Oscars do be Oscaring. So they never won their awards in their respective categories. And then, so that made it even more heightened for the Oscars to kind of recognize the daughter, because up until then, Jamie Lee Curtis was known for Halloween movies, being in the Halloween movies. Now, she did do the final Halloween, and I put that in air quotes because they always found a way to resurrect this MFers. Okay, who should be in a rubber room with the key locked tight, throw his meals in the little slot like they do the criminals, and keep it pushing. No, but they always want to let this boy out, and he, you know, goes around killing people. So that's what we knew Jamie Lee Curtis for, is those Halloween movies. But she had this role that allowed her to stretch and grow her ability to entertain us. And so that was the difference between Angela Bassett and Jamie Lee Curtis. Now I'm going to tell you this. The Golden Globes, usually if you win there, you win at the Oscars. And I think because she was such a front runner and so projected to win, that they switched it up. They switched it up and didn't give her the award. Because if you win the award for the Golden Globe, you're more than likely going to win the award for the Oscars. And that was not the case in a lot of different categories. A lot of people, it was a lot of bait and switch. You won here, you didn't win here. You won here, you didn't win there. So yeah, I think those factors had a lot to do with it. And I also feel like they just don't honor us in the way that we feel we should be honored. So yeah, Angela Bassett didn't stand up, didn't clap or whatever. All right. And how many times do y'all not stand up and clap for us? You know, these Hollywood types love to throw a finger, love to point fingers. Oh, no, this happened, this happened, this happened. All right. So she probably was clapping underneath. Can you see me clapping? No. She probably was doing that. So the camera does not pan all the way down, so you can't see if she's in her lap clapping. She could have been. But I saw the pain in her face. She wanted that Oscar. She wanted that Oscar. Still mad about Viola. I ain't mad about Viola. Viola is a whole EGOT now. She's won a Grammy, she's won a Tony, she's won an Emmy, and she won an Oscar. I ain't mad. She's an EGOT. Let's go. Let's go. I think so too, just as yeah. I'm a talker. I'm sort of all right now because I was interviewed on YouTube earlier tonight. Yeah, it wasn't the shade. I was mad. Yeah, like I think it is for the Oscars. Like I don't put a whole lot of stock in the Oscars because what? The Oscars be Oscaring. That part. So I don't know if Information Man is still here. If you are and you want to come up and you want to talk about it from your point of view, feel free. Like I said, I'm not mad at the Oscaring of the Oscars. I'm not mad at them because they do what they do all the time. They do what they do all the time. And they did do Angela dirty, but hey, what's love got to do with it? They did not give it to her there either. There's an article saying one scorer told Viola to sit down, let others take a turn. Wow. Did she win last year? When did she win? Also, let's be clear, when the Oscars be Oscaring, if they let a Black person win last time, which last time for Best Actor was Will Smith, infamous slap, bop, bop, they usually don't let another Black person win for a while. That part. Because what? The Oscars be Oscaring. That part. Oscars do be Oscaring. All right. Anything else we want to talk about? Because that was my 2 cents. If anybody else wants to talk about it, feel free. Yeah, not back to back. Exactly. The last time we had 2 Black people win an Academy Award was Denzel and my girl Holly, both for horrible roles. Because although I love Training Day, he should have won before for some of his other roles. And Holly from Monsters Ball, that movie was basura, which means trash. It was horrible or horrible. It was not good or no me gusta. It sucked. Basically, it sucked. It sucked. Made me feel good. Made me feel good. That's what she said in the movie. Good. What in the world? What is you doing? Girl, what is you doing? That's how you ask for sex? Make me feel good. I'm sorry, I don't want to touch you. You saying it like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I gotta go. I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving. Denzel and Angela both should have won for Malcolm X. Good point. Well made. Good point. Well made. They absolutely should have been winning for that. But again, the Oscars be Oscaring. And they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to give her that. They don't want to give her that. But wait, if she has a sucky role the next time around, guess what they're going to do? They're going to give her that. They're going to give it to her for that. Because now they're hearing our collective mouths being pissed because they didn't give her just desserts. So now they're going to try to make it up at the 10th hour. So her next role, she probably will get critically acclaimed and get an Oscar and all that good stuff. It's too little, too late. Like you should have gave it to her now. Give her her flowers now. Don't wait for the next role. Give it to her now. So folks are mad about that. Um, I'm indifferent because you know the Oscars they be Oscaring. Holly looked great, but the feel good part, yeah. And then when her son died, I'm sorry, the spoiler alert. When her son died, she's at the window. She like, "Ah, ah." I'm sorry. When you lose a child, you're not doing all of that. You no. The pain is so severe that you will fall to your knees. That's how deeply it cuts, and as a woman who experienced this in real life, now looking back on her performance during that time, I was like, how is that ever believable or real or raw enough to deserve an Academy Award? Where, Sway? I don't get it. Where and how does that even fall into place? Just a mess. Just a mess for no reason. Just messy. Oscars be Oscaring, child. They be Oscaring. All right. So with that, I don't see any more chats in here. I'm going to bid you adieu. It's been 2 hours and 12 minutes, which, is a little bit over my time that I wanted to share with you, but I got so excited in sharing this look with you, both the makeup looks and the fashion looks. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me put on my outro. There we go. Thank you for being here. I want to thank you for joining up the live. I want to thank you for being the channel. I will have this plan. I really have a bunch of February favorite, which I will have up soon in my yeah, take a shower. Hold up, hold on. I'm sorry, hold up. What do you mean? You want to come up? Hang on a second. Drop the link. Uh-oh. She said, uh-oh, feedback. Great streaming. Okay. Hang on. Let me. All right, TC. Don't keep me up past my bedtime, girl, because I'm pooped. But here, I'm going to throw down the ladder for you. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you. All right. For those of you who are still here, stick around. I think TC got something to say. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but I am putting up my vlog of my time with TC, my time in Philly, all that good stuff, what we learned. So the four that's in here, stay here for a second. Stay here, because we're going to have TC talk about something. I don't know what it is, but she's going to talk about something. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you. All right, here she is. Here's my girl. Hey, TC. Girl, close out.
Listen, I was just calling up to say hello to everybody. Miss you, all that kind of good stuff. And just to say, hey to you, fella, what's going on?
Girl, listen, my snapback ain't what it used to be.
I understand.
What it used to be. First of all, the Saturday when we met, I think I was still drunk from Friday night. Oh no, we met Sunday. We met Sunday because I was leaving out. I was still drunk from Saturday. Girl, first of all, we had shots in the house because we had a condo. So we had shots in the house of overproof rum. Then we had bottles of wine, and notice I say bottles of wine. We had bottles
Yes,
of
put an
wine
S, yes.
at the dinner. The dinner was fantastic. We went to Mercados. Have you ever been?
Yes.
Yeah,
Come
it is
on.
fantastic, and you can bring your
Listen,
own bottle there.
when you come next time, we're gonna go to the Pyramid Club. Boom, bang, pop.
Okay.
Oh, I as a matter of fact, some people was like, "Why didn't you let us know? We would have had."
Oh,
As oh my gosh, it was amazing because you would have been. That's the club,
okay.
the Pyramid
Okay.
Club. Okay, so
Perfect.
yes, Muscat, exactly, all of that.
Okay.
Chilling,
I'm here for it.
yes. Rod, what's up? Ray of
Ron's in
Sunshine.
here.
But yeah, I just wanted to say hello, and I just wanted to say I enjoy you and your crazy sorrows. They were fun, none fun, all of that and everything. Yeah, they were fun.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome.
So
So listen, that fruit, we took what was left and we fed the homeless. And I cannot tell you
that's good.
how much and how good that made me feel to be able to give them just a little something.
Right.
And so when we got to the train station, which was a mission, but our cab driver worked it out. And I'm so glad that we did it as early as we did, because
Yes.
my sorors who did it around the time of their 3 o'clock trains were stuck, and one missed her train because they couldn't navigate through all that stuff.
Exactly.
So our guy was perfect. He,
Mhm.
helped us with the luggage. And, AJ, she had just come back from Jamaica, so she had a big suitcase and she had a little suitcase, and then we had bags. So he helped us with all of that and made
Okay.
sure we got in okay. So, we had a good time, and we were there in enough time so that, she'd get the red cap people to help her.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
my train, okay. My train came on time. It's
Wow.
perfect.
Mm,
So
that's good.
here's the thing though.
That's good.
But here's the thing though. Here's what I gotta tell you. So
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
the men in Philly,
Okay.
I gotta think on this because
Uh-oh.
they're a little different. They're a little different. They're a little different from what I have experienced in the past.
Absolutely. And they're
Um
definitely different than New York men.
oh, like
Oh,
night and day.
it's
Like
a major
night
night and
and
day.
day.
Yes. Yeah,
And it's not
absolutely.
like they're bad, they're just different. They on a whole different spectrum.
Don't mention Spectrum because
Like the people who can date and can talk to women, and then the people who are outside of that have no game, have no, talking ability, no eloquency to their language. And
no,
it's like
no finesse.
none.
No finesse.
Swagger, no nothing.
No.
I turned around at one point to my line sister and to AJ, and I was like, "Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Let me hear something crazy and different." And both of them was like, "Yeah, yeah." And Adrian's like a buck, like she's like this tall, and she was like, "Yeah, no, you need to get out of our faces right now because this here is not working for
It's not.
none of us, none of
Right.
us,
And
none
they
of us."
think they have game. They think they're on point and they're not. It's so lame. It is really
It's
it's so lame.
it's horrible.
That's how come people from outside can
Uh-huh.
come to Philadelphia and I don't want to say take over, but really come here and make it.
Mhm.
Because th- of the complacency. Because when you think you're so up here and then you're from New York or you're from California or wherever, and you come from all the way up here, like
Uh-huh.
you see them as go somewhere, sit down,
That part,
find
sit
several
down.
seats.
I was like, I cannot in all good consciousness let you talk to my line sister because you crazy. You
Oh,
can't.
yeah. You have to be
You cannot.
mindful of
You
that.
cannot. You
Uh-huh.
cannot. The only one that I say had a little finesse is we went to the wine bar after we went to dinner. We went back home, changed our shoes, and then we went out to this wine bar that was near where we that we
Mhm.
lived with a condo. So we went there. I forget the name of it, but the owner came out, and the owner's a Sigma. He's a Phi Beta Sigma. And so he came out, he brought us orchids. And he was like, I was trying to like get the word out for the sorors to come here because I had flowers for them. I made a
Mhm.
specialty cocktail for them. We knew nothing about this. And that's the other thing. Like, why didn't they let you all know? And they sent out a survey. I said, I need to think on this a second because I'm not gonna be kind if
Right.
I shoot from the hip, because
Right.
I'm straight shooter. So I don't want to hurt my soror's feelings, but at the same time, we need to talk. Oh, guess who slid up in here?
The one, the only, point blank and the period. Rock.
Hey, I heard TC call my name. I ain't gonna be on here long because I'm supposed to be on voice restriction.
What's okay? Look at
Well,
you.
I'm just chilling, just chilling. I'm over here listening to Bella will now be a fashion stylist or whatever she said she was gonna be doing. Yo, this live here, and I can't believe I'm like, I don't give a damn about no Oscars. I don't give a damn about what they wore, but I was just tuned in the entire time, and I'm like, this girl is really calling what she's seeing. I'm seeing what she's
Right.
seeing. So,
It's
but
it's a
it,
psychology behind it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's something that I never thought of the way that you put it.
Mm-hmm.
Rod is right, because when I was listening to your thoughts about the Angela Davis versus the what's the other lady's name?
Jamie Lee
Who
Curtis, Angela Bassett,
right.
Jamie Lee
And
Curtis.
yeah, them. um I now I completely I get it. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of
Mm-hmm.
sense.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
just the whole
It
show.
doesn't justify it and make it right,
Oh
but
no,
getting
no.
inside the Oscars head and how the Oscars, because they beat Oscarin,
They be the
but
Oscars be Oscaring.
yeah, how they manage to justify their actions. That's how they manage to justify that. Well, she's
That's
old
it.
Hollywood and she's older, and we don't know if she's going to get roles anymore, right? We don't know if she's going to do other things after this, but we know Angela Bassett, until she up here like this,
She's gonna be on it. Right.
she gonna be on it, and she gonna be doing the doggone thing. Hi, San Van. Hello from Australia. Hello.
Man, you got them
Hi,
globally. You
huh?
you global tonight. You got
Yes.
PR, Philippines in here,
I have
Australia.
people
Hey,
from the
TC,
Oh
Philippines.
yes.
I have
Okay.
people
TC,
from
TC.
Moscow.
I'm glad my girl's still living after messing around with you in Philly. I was worried. I said,
Okay.
oh boy. I said, oh,
I wouldn't let anything happen to Bella.
oh no, I know that, but I was
And
like, I don't know
she's
if I can imagine them two together for real, like for real in real life.
oh wow. We had
We
so much
had a
fun.
Oh,
ball.
We
Bella,
did.
Bella, you
Yeah.
gotta, hey Bella, your boy styling. I need a black shirt though. I'm just gonna tell you, I need a black.
Okay.
Black hoodie coming up. Black
No,
hoodie coming
I'll
up.
take a black one of these. It ain't even got to be a
But
hoodie.
but Bella, I did want to, since we have some people in the replay gang, whatever. I did
Mhm.
want to just let everyone know that you are a recipient. What you're a recipient of. I just wanted to make that announcement in reference to the virtual awards that I put together every year for Women's History Month. And what it is I'm doing is I usually honor the sisters from Philadelphia. But this year, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to honor the sisters from Philadelphia. There are 5 of them.
Mhm.
And I'm also going to honor some content creators, and I have categories. So that being said, BrownGirlBella has been chosen, and is a winner, and will be a winner of what we call the Show Yourself Approved Award,
Oh
because she has
wow.
shown herself approved, and she's the consummate professional. She's a sister from the all the letters of the word sister. A true one that's a business person, and one that's gonna doesn't mind helping other people, and
Yeah.
classy.
you.
Now
Thank
she can
you.
get it in, and what I'm saying, we've seen maybe one or two lives where some people had to get got. You see what I'm saying? They just had to get got a
We're
little bit
broken.
broken. Howsoever, you have won, Brown Girl Bella.
Thank
Show yourself
you.
a cool reward,
Congratulations.
and we
Oh
will
my
be
gosh.
there by the end of this week. I will let everyone know when we're going to be making the presentations. It'll be within the month, so I'll let you know that.
Thank
Well
you
deserved.
so much. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Well
Congrats.
deserved.
Yes. So it is going
Wow.
to be very
Hey,
interesting
TC,
because
I got a
I
question.
have
When is
some
Men's
people.
History
I
Month?
have some people that are going to be coming to do the presentation. So
Okay.
I can't tell you some really interesting people. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So do I
yeah.
need to come back to Philly, you're saying?
Hey, you might listen. You might have to bring the whole the Brown Girl Bella posse.
Okay.
All everybody. Everybody has to come.
Okay. I
Yeah.
will do that. I will do that. Absolutely. Listen, my Bessie needs no help saying, let's go to Philly. She loves Philly. Now that she's in DC and not living
Okay.
in Philly day to day, she's like, oh yeah, I love Philly. I can do that.
And the next time you guys you have to eat the hoagie. You got to eat the hoagie. But but the reason why you didn't get a chance to, I understood, and
Yeah,
let's hear it
the
for
little
the
undergrads.
sisterhood.
You got to
That's
feed the
all.
little undergrads because
Well,
they
no
get no
doubt.
meals. They get no meals. And then when they found
Absolutely.
out there was a meal in the refrigerator, it was like,
Yo,
there's a meal.
yo, if anybody's out there, when you
Yeah,
come to
let them
Philly,
get
you
fed.
got to get a hoagie. You got to get a hoagie
Hey,
and a
TC,
cheese.
what's on a hoagie?
So our hoagies, we have, of course, lettuce, tomato. I don't put salt because
No,
So
damn all that. What kind of meat on there?
you know what? Okay, so it could be American cheese. So I like provolone. I do provolone cheese, and I do turkey honey, ham, and also what is it called? What's the third one?
So it's like a Subway sandwich.
Corned beef.
It's like a sub sandwich.
Yeah, Italian. We call it an Italian hoagie.
Ah.
Italian hoagie. Hmm.
Well, I
So
ain't gonna hold Bella up. I know I did hear her
yeah,
say
I'm
before
not.
you came up that she didn't want to go past her bedtime. I did just have to come up. I mean, I could have told you it's off scene, but I really think you should consider that fashion stylist or whatever you called it, whatever the name of it, because you really did a great job. And I know
Thank
you had mentioned something
you.
like that, but and I can't wait to get back on the saddle, on the horse or whatever, so Bella and I could do more collabs. I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is probably 70% normal, and after that,
I
like you
do
heard
hear
earlier,
it.
probably
Put
about
a,
60% normal. So it's
put an
been a hell of
onion.
a month,
Put an
man.
onion at your feet. Cut an onion in half and put
Man,
the two
no,
at your
TC, I
feet.
ain't doing nothing no more black people
Okay.
tell me to do. I'm gonna tell
All
you
right.
why.
I'm just
Hold
saying
up,
that's.
TC, I'm gonna try it. Just because I tried everybody
I'm
else, I'm
telling
gonna
you.
try it. No, TC, let me tell you. I go to the specialist Tuesday, and I thought I was doing something. I go in there I don't even know their titles. I don't know if they're doctors or whatever they are. But the first lady came in and she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, told her what happened. She said, "So what have you been doing?" I said, "I've been drinking tea with honey and lemon and cough drops and drinking a bunch of water." She said, "Other than the water, ain't none of that good for you." I
Mm.
have, I have or had whatever laryngitis, and it's called reflux laryngitis. The lemon acid in the lemon was bad. The only fruit I could eat is a melon melons or bananas.
Okay.
I found out that the menthol and the eucalyptus and the cough drops is not good for your voice box. Is this Bell After Dark? Yeah, this Bell After Dark. You know what I
Yes,
told her?
it is.
I told the damn doctor, I said, I ain't gonna tell you what your voice box look like, but you know what I'm talking about. She said, "Oh yeah, I hear that." I said, "My voice box look like it's been wild. It look like it's been all up and down the block." I'm about to let you read between the lines. The right side of my right voice box was just swollen and slumped over. The left side was perfect.
Okay.
You got to read between the lines, TC. I ain't gonna say it on Bella's talk, but
You cut that onion and put your onion, put those two halves, put the halves right at your feet,
in the bed.
and yeah, you gotta sleep with it. It's gonna pull. It's going to pull. Listen, onions and garlic are the two things that viruses and bacteria can't stand.
So
They hate
won't
it.
I just eat the damn onion then?
And you could definitely do that. However, there's this thing called reflexology, and when you understand that it has to pull from all your organs and all this other kind of stuff, and that's a whole nother topic of conversation. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna let Bella get out of here. Because I want to make sure I understand this. So tomorrow I go to this grocery store. I get a big ass onion. I cut it in half, or do I have to have a bunch of slices?
No, cut it in half. Put
the onions at the end of my feet.
Put your socks on.
Do my feet have to touch the onion?
What?
Does my feet have to touch the onion?
Yeah.
Yes. And you have to sleep with a sock on it. So that
okay, that makes sense. That Bella just hit the nail on the head. Because I was like, that ain't gonna work because I move around the bed a lot. So I gotta put some socks with the onion on.
Put the socks on so that it stays on your foot.
My bedroom gonna be smell like a funky ass hamburger. All right, I'm gonna try it.
Well,
I'm gonna try it. And I'd have tried everything else, man.
I'm telling you, you're going to be, because I had the same thing, and that was the last straw. When I did that, I did it
How
for
many days do I have to do this?
I did it for 3 nights, back to back to back.
Yeah, you take an onion, cut it into thin, flat slices, and place the onion in your sock under your foot like a platform, and then sleep.
Okay, so I like Bella's because if I put a half an onion and forget and get up to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna break my damn neck.
I understand. But
I'm gonna try it. TC, when I see you again in these YouTube streets, or I'll let Bella know to let you know if this worked. I might go slap the hell out the doctor. All this money I done spent, and all I needed was some onions.
I'm telling you.
I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done, man. Much love to everybody here. I am done. I'm gonna let Bella get some rest.
Yes.
TC, thank you, boy. If this worked, if this work, you can get a non-Christmas gift. You're gonna get a gift in the day Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'll accept that.
I'm serious. This drives me nuts. But
I understand. But listen, everyone have a great one. I'm going to bed.
Me too.
Also.
Indeed. Same here.
Okay.
Makeup off and
have a good one. Thanks, Bella. Bye, Rod. And to your chat.
All right.
The replay gang.
Everyone, good night.
Philly in the house.
Love you.
All right, I'm gonna let you close out by yourself, Bella.
Yeah.
Or you want me to stay, or you gonna close out by yourself?
I'm closing out now. So good night, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.